Little G Jenkins from the R&B group. So when I come to Tulsa, I hang out at the Queen Tulsa show.
Truth is, it's Tulsi.
Okay, there I go. There I go. Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? I am here. Give me 1 second. I will be able to link up our live. I was waiting for everybody to get in here. I would definitely want to thank you so much for coming by. It really does mean a lot to me when you guys come through. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's get into it. Are you guys ready? All right, so let me exclude myself and let me bring Jaguar up.
Yeah. And you know what's happening in the backdrop. You know that they're getting rid of some old cast members and bringing in some new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Kimmy, busy trying to cling on to that sad little panel of hers. And fucking Cat and Sip.
That right there. That right there. But you know what? In defense, like they had to get it off your chest. I went up there and I tried to rip that nigga a new asshole because I didn't like what he did and how he did it and how he moved. But that bitch Cat dropped me down. When has it ever been rules and regulations on get it off your chest, the hood version or whatever it is?
Well, that's the whole point. To be timed out. Nobody's supposed to be dropped. Nobody's supposed to be. Yeah. She changed the rules for you and me.
Yeah. And I'm like, let me get it off my chest. If I got something on my chest, let me see it. And I wanted to specifically speak to him because you a straight bitch ass nigga that, I mean, you set up here and you pay for this woman to come down to visit you. You had a whole relationship with her, and then you just went gay on her ass.
He didn't pay for that, Tulsa. He didn't pay for that.
Well, it sounds good, okay? It sounds good.
It was my money in the cash app that he used to pay for the ticket.
Yeah, but like I said, it sounds good. You get
it does sound good because he was very happy to say, "Hey, I'm the one that paid for the ticket. My name is on the receipt." Yes, and I put the money in your account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor thing.
That
I don't. Why is everybody having such a hard time with the fact that that man sodomized me when I said no?
No means fucking no.
Like, at the end of the day, when the not played that Push It Out audio again, that shit disturbed me a little bit. Well, like, now that I'm separated from him, now that I'm away from him, and now that I no longer have feelings invested, when I was listening to it, I'm like, this motherfucker was literally trying to do me in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And just how aroused he felt by seeing me shake. Like, that was the audio. You didn't see the video. Nobody saw that video. That was audio that came from a video.
Lord.
He liked watching me shake. Like
Well, I'm gonna just tell you like this. Your people. I'm gonna tell you like this. What is Kai them? They're associated with Sammy. Sammy is associated with him.
Sammy has stepped away.
Okay.
I mean, me and Sammy talked, and she apologized to me for going after me because of Sip.
Yeah, she did it on a panel. She did it.
She apologized.
Oh, okay. So y'all.
I know. She said I wanted it when she kept screaming at me, saying that I wanted it and saying I told her I forgave her because I know why she did it. She's trying to be down.
Jag, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want a bitch that want to be down in my tribe. I'm sorry. You know, because
she's not in my tribe.
She's a part of Kai's tribe.
Sammy, listen to me. Mod Squad is Mod Squad. We ain't doing no new friends. Support for a fellow neighbor. And not only that, for me to not support and show decency to Sammy while she's being attacked. See, if I didn't give a fuck about what they're doing to her right now, that would make me a narcissist.
Right.
Because just a couple of weeks, y'all were cheering her on. And now that she disagrees with you, did you hear the way they talked about her child?
Man, they were even calling her. But I expected that from that group over there, because why
is it that every time Kimmy falls out with someone, the first thing she says is, "Oh, well, I was already pulling back, and I was only using them," and I was like, "Really?" Like, and you say that shit with pride, and motherfuckers still sit there and cash up you, and we're supposed to think that this ain't choreographed.
Well, I mean, look how she lined you up and look how she did you. So, I mean, I wasn't surprised when she would do it to anybody else that followed. I'm surprised she didn't steal any.
Number one, Kimmy didn't do anything to me that I didn't let her do.
Well, that's the point.
And if I hadn't have let her do it, I would have never found out what the fuck she really was.
That particular part.
Like, unfortunately, these are all cyber crimes. The only way to prove them is to actually allow them to happen, and then collect the evidence.
Yeah. And, it's like a little rat trap. You put the cheese out, their greedy asses are going to come and eat it. Hello.
Like I said in that phone call with TJ. All I did was open the door. I didn't make none of these. Everything you did, once that door opened, that's what you chose to do. I ain't making this shit. And there's really nothing bad that Kiara can say about me.
Right.
Other than the fact that I broke up with him and I left with a whole nother dude. And they're still trying to convince people that I'm obsessed with him and that I want to be with him. Why? Like that, don't they realize how twisted it is to say that somebody is longing to have their rapist back?
Yeah. It's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot. But you saying that this whole showdown, child, I've just been laid back out the way. I don't know. It's
it's been crazy. I went live this morning and Tiffany in my live.
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Tiffany who?
Tiffany Haddish.
Really?
Apparently she's done it for me on IG this morning. Acting a fucking stupid fucking fool. I asked her how Chingy doing.
Trying to figure out how he gonna fuck the next tranny.
Don't we know about that?
Amen. Yeah. It's just a lot of foolery going on, and out here. I'm just sitting back,
That's a smart place to be. It's a good time to take a vacation. I wish I could. Time to start promoting RealJag.com.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. And these YouTube motherfuckers are really fucking pissed off. They really think they're going to stop me from making money. And why is everyone running around talking about I got fired from BB Jones?
Oh.
Like, how is it that I give an actual statement and motherfuckers still turn it into something completely different than what it actually is?
So peep this out. The guy that's I guess your partner, business partner, there was a phone call made.
John.
Yeah, John. I watched Danny's video and she had called him and asked him were you still
Yeah.
working there? He was like, no, because you were so caught up in the YouTube drama and stuff like that. And when,
You want to know what's funny? She called him and asked him that, and not at all did he say, she's taking a hiatus for the death of her mother.
I didn't hear him say that.
Like, why wasn't that the first thing that came out of his mouth?
Maybe he's hip to the.
We have no comment on Jaguar, right? She is currently handling her affairs because in wake of her mother's passing. Like, that's all you needed to say.
Well, no, he said that you were on YouTube and the drama and all that, and that's not what they represent.
No. Yeah, and guess what? The day that I told him my mother was dead, guess what he done?
What?
He didn't offer me condolences. Nothing. John hasn't given me a paycheck. Not once. Since I came to Vegas. John doesn't financially support me. At all. Actually, I started financially helping out. Even after I found out that his niece worked for Rock Nation.
Here we go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where's all the people that wanted to see Eric?
And you still tried to talk to me. Yes, you did. Do you know what cease and desist means? That means don't talk to me. Period. Now that's all I got to say. Have a good night. Did you a cease and desist and you still tried to talk to me? Yes, you did. Do you know what cease and desist means? That means don't talk to me. Period. Now that's all I got to say.
Little G Jenkins from the R&B group Silk. When I come to Tulsa, I hang out at the Queen Tulsa show.